Every grocery trip begins with a silent agreement. We will fight the cart. But what if this friction, this slight malfunction, is not an accident? What if it is, by design, intentional? We've all experienced it. That single, defiant wheel that locks up, dragging sideways, or emits a shrill, grinding protest. It's an immediate, primal frustration, the first battle of the shopping journey. In that moment, we feel a tangible resistance. This simple machine, meant only to transport, seems to be actively sabotaging our efficiency. This familiar friction is not merely the sign of neglect. It is the beginning of a subtle psychological intervention engineered by the store itself. The shopping cart is perhaps the most ubiquitous, yet misunderstood tool of modern retail. It is a deceptively simple object designed, in part, to challenge the consumer. To understand the poor handling, we must examine the economics of its construction, beginning with the single point of failure, the caster wheel. Caster wheels are subjected to relentless abuse, varying temperatures, floor debris, liquid spills, and heavy loads. They quickly accrue grit and mechanical damage. Engineers face a core conflict. A cart must be stable enough to handle hundreds of pounds, but maneuverable enough to navigate narrow aisles. The fixed rear wheels prioritize straight-line stability over cornering agility. Furthermore, high-quality, fully sealed, or precision-engineered wheels cost significantly more. The industry favors cheaper, high-friction components, accepting the rapid depreciation as an inevitable cost of business. The awkward cart, therefore, serves a function beyond mere transport. It is a subtle tool of behavioral economics, designed to alter the shopper's speed. When customers enter a store, their momentum is often high. The retail environment immediately seeks to suppress this velocity, often using the drag and resistance of the cart itself. Psychological studies confirm that movement pace dictates observation time. The slower the consumer moves, the more time they spend observing products that were not on their initial list. The deliberate slowing of movement converts efficiency into exposure. Every fraction of a second gained translates into higher probability of spontaneous purchase. By reducing speed, the cart exposes the shopper's peripheral vision to more products, transforming those unnoticed items into potential purchases. The physical drag of the poorly maintained cart creates a psychological receptivity. The shopper, already slightly annoyed, is more susceptible to the immediate gratification of a convenient, colorful impulse buy. The cart's behavior is compounded by the architecture of the store itself. Supermarkets are not optimized for efficiency, but for duration. Staples like milk, eggs, and bread are strategically placed as far apart as possible, ensuring maximum transit time through intermediate, high-margin aisles. The gondola end cap, the display at the end of each aisle, is prime real estate. These are engineered friction points, designed to halt the cart's momentum and introduce unplanned temptations. The final stage of this design strategy focuses on immediate gratification. Every cart journey terminates in an ambush of attention. At the checkout, when the cognitive load is highest and resolve is lowest, small, inexpensive temptations surround the shopper, the final test of self-control. Everything, from the bright, high-Kelvin lighting to the glossy product packaging, is designed to manipulate the visual system and make the product impossible to ignore. The shopping experience is a highly refined machine. The unruly cart, the long aisles, and the carefully placed products are all components of a profitable system.